Welcome to Aster Medical Center. At this clinic, we provide various medical services for your health needs. For example, we have general medicine, internal medicine, pediatrics, obstetrics and gynecology, orthopedics, dermatology, and dental and orthodontic services. We also have a wide variety of laboratory services that you can take advantage from. For example, the Aster Healthcare Package covers your complete blood count, kidney function, your thyroid function, your cholesterol profile, your vitamin D levels, and pretty much everything you need to check your health. In any case, we are always available at your service to serve you and help you with your health needs. Welcome to Aster.
A passionate professional known for her exceptional leadership and strategic acumen, committed to working with people and nurturing solid teams. EMAN FAISAL SHAHEEN, Operations Manager at Aster DM Medical City, Bahrain. With over 12 years of dedicated experience in people and operations management, EMAN is known for her outstanding ability in fostering a culture of teamwork and collaboration within the organization. A tactful leader with a remarkable ability to communicate effectively with individuals at all levels, EMAN's collaborative approach and adeptness in partnering with colleagues and stakeholders across departments have been pivotal in driving operational excellence and achieving organizational objectives. Her strengths lie in various domains, including healthcare and healthcare management, medical center operations, claims and insurance, customer service, customer experience, telecommunication, e-commerce business, human resources, corporate relations, and operations. With her diverse skill set and unwavering dedication, EMAN continues to make significant contributions to the success and growth of Aster DM Medical City, Bahrain, embodying the values of leadership, innovation, and excellence in every aspect of her work. Prior to her current role, she was heading the Home Healthcare Center Bahrain, where she managed a team of over 70 medical and non-medical staff that are focused on delivering high-quality patient service, patient care, and medical services. At Biztalk Holding Company, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Egypt, as its acting branch manager and head of business development, EMAN managed a team of over 50 employees across different functions, including customer service, sales and marketing, logistics, procurement, and administration, to deliver high level of customer care for Bahrain and GCC countries. At Sila Gulf, Bahrain, she was a senior customer service representative. A Bahraini national with a degree in banking and finance from the University of Bahrain, EMAN embodies a rich lineup of competencies and attributes that define her as a leader in her field. Her exceptional people leadership skills, coupled with self-motivation and dependability, make her a driving force within the organization Aster DM Medical City, Bahrain. Joining us on this episode of Biztalk from Bahrain Media City, a show which features success stories of business leaders, we have EMAN FAISAL SHAHEEN, Operations Manager, Aster DM Medical City, Bahrain. A dedicated professional with over a decade of experience in people and operations management, one with exceptional leadership and diverse skill set, contributing to the successful growth of a private healthcare facility in Bahrain. On this episode of Biztalk from Bahrain Media City, a show which features success stories of business leaders, we have with us EMAN FAISAL SHAHEEN, Operations Manager, Aster DM Medical City, Bahrain. Good evening, EMAN. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Ms. Raji. Thank you very much for your introduction. I'm really glad to be here in Bahrain Media City.
EMAN, as a young Bahraini operations manager at a healthcare facility, I'm sure you come with a rich experience and expertise, but still Aster is a different scene totally. How do you look at, let me begin with the challenges. How do you look at the challenges in a very competitive field, as I would say, like the healthcare sector? A number of competitors are there. How do you look at the challenges and what are the modes of overcoming them, you as a leader in Aster DM?
So challenges are everywhere, and during my past experience through different sectors and industries, I find the healthcare sector is rich of challenges. We are identifying the challenges in the healthcare sector through three essential points: raising costs, staffing shortages, and patient experience. They are the most important challenges that we have to overcome during our daily operations.
You rightly said very three important aspects of challenges. How long have you been with Aster now?
I'm completing 1 year currently.
1 year, okay.
Yeah.
And you're overseeing the two branches of Aster, right?
Currently I am heading the operation for the two units, two medical centers, the one in Gudaybiya and the other one in Sanad.
Sanad, okay.
Yeah.
In this 1 year, like how do you look at your leadership and the happenings at Aster? Any success stories that you would like to share with us?
Yes. During my 1 year of experience here in Aster and looking through my past experiences, I was successfully getting through some experiment that it was coming through. I do have the know-how and the experience how to run the home care business, and this is really it is really common in Bahrain, and there is a good market for it. So from my side, I dedicated all the knowledge and all the know-how how to start the business of the home care, and we developed it here in Aster Home. So currently we are working in this sector. Besides to the medical sector and the multi-specialty that we are operating, we have the second line of business, which is the home care business. So we are serving different kind of segments, different kind of patients, and through different service. So we started it with the nursing at home. We are doing GP consultation at home. We are adding the specialty visits at home, especially for ortho specialty visits. Plus to that, we are doing the regular blood test through patient's home. So there is no need for the patient to come to the clinic yeah. and wait for long hours, waiting for his result or for the test to be performed. We are door to door. We can go to the companies. We can go to your premises and to your home as well. So we are serving all kinds of patient segmentation, from the infant, babies, ending up with the geriatric case.
The home care, is this something new which you introduced?
It was not activated 100% in Aster, but during this year we had successfully introduced it, and we had a soft launching for it, and we will be announcing that in a wider range.
Okay, okay. And when you say home care, you just mentioned it can be home and offices, as in any entity, you go there and do it,
yes,
isn't it?
Yes, it can be business to business, it can be business to consumer, because some kind of industries and companies needs to have some GPs, some physiotherapies, or some nurses to be located in certain areas. So we are providing that kind of services to individuals plus to the corporate sections as well.
Okay. Do you see that as very sought, like people do call you for that?
Yes, there is a high demand for that kind of services. So we are trying to catch all the opportunities and facilitate the patient's needs.
But with that opportunity, I think you would need more staff, isn't it? You would need more staff, logistics issues.
This is one of the challenges that we had overcome it through the past year, because we have to dedicate a certain staff to be dealing with that kind of administrating thing
Yes.
and operation, looking through the patient care from a physician perspective by assigning one GP doctor plus two head of nurse and other nurses and medical allied. So all of that, it has been done in a good way, and we are running it smoothly, and we are planning to expand it more by.
So does this mean there are more opportunities, job opportunities with
more
Aster?
Absolutely, yes. We are always in line with the market, and we are trying to provide the unique services for the patient.
That brings me to my next question on the regulations in Bahrain. Bahrain is known for its health regulations. The National Health Regulatory Authority is all in place with its system, isn't it? And how do you, as a leader, as a healthcare leader in a private sector, look at these regulations? And you can speak openly about the challenges and how friendly is Bahrain in terms of these regulations.
For the healthcare sector, it is really full of regulations, especially from the Ministry of Health and NHRA. They are doing a great work, a great effort in order to manage all the medical centers and hospitals in the market. From my side, Aster and me has a very good relationship with the ministry and with the NHRA. We are trying the best to be parallel to the rules and regulation, be updated about the announcement that they are doing regularly, and fulfill it, because healthcare sector has lots of challenges during the daily operation, the inspections, and etc. So keep a track with the NHRA for all the regulation and policies is number one priority, especially that Aster Medical Center is a platinum accredited center, and we successfully achieved it during the past years. And our aim now to go or to reach the diamond accreditation. So we are working very hard in order to fulfill all the rules and regulation and implement it in a correct way during our operational daily
operations.
And we have to be bad on the other side. Do something from the internal organizational structure by having the internal audit, the daily follow-ups, and introduce such kind of policies and regulation to the staff to make them keep a track about all the regulation and rules.
Right. So we'll take the interview forward after a short break. So that is EMAN FAISAL SHAHEEN, the Operations Manager at Aster DM Medical City, on this episode of Biztalk. Let's take a short break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back to Biztalk from Bahrain Media City, and tonight with us is EMAN FAISAL SHAHEEN, the Operations Manager at Aster DM Medical City, Bahrain. EMAN, we just discussed about your role in Aster and the challenges and Bahrain's health sector. Coming to you as a person, you come with
operation. Industrial-wise, it is really different. Going from Silla Gulf, which is part of telecom company, through the home care business, which is slight of the medical field nowadays, and Aster, which is a purely healthcare sector and hospital.
People-focus industry, isn't it?
Yeah.
One-on-one care.
Yeah. This is part of the career growth that we are looking through our development.
As a young Bahraini, what was your ambition when you were growing up? What did you want to become in life?
See, from my side, I was always looking outside the box. I didn't want to start or ending my career with a very basic job or something regular. So I was taking my father as an example because he was one of the manager for Bahrain Airport. So for me, I was always looking to reach to the management level. And hopefully during a very short period of time, within 5 years or 6 years, I had reached half of my dream.
Very good.
And nowadays I'm managing a big brand like Aster. It is such an honor. Leading one of the biggest brand globally, which is Aster DM Healthcare. It is like such an achievement that I have added to my career growth, and it is adding value to me as well in a personal life.
Right. How big is your team? The team that you manage?
In Aster, we are in total almost 90 to 95 medical and non-medical staff. So for me, I am taking care about all the staff into the 2 units in Gudaibiya and Sanad.
So where are you located? You sit in Gudaibiya or in Sanad, or you keep shuttling?
I am shuttling between here and here, depends on the business requirements.
Right, okay. And coming to you again as a person, like what are your hobbies? What do you do when you, I'm sure you don't have much free time in hand, but then whenever you get free, what do you do?
Being an operational head, it's having lots of pressure. Always you have to be alert to the calls from the patients, from the clients, and from the employees as well. So I'm dedicating my free time through different ways that it ended up with a value added to me in a person. So I am a health and fitness lady.
Okay.
So I'm spending
obviously.
So majority of my time I'm spending it in gym.
Okay.
Lifting weight, doing cardio and other things, doing some boxing, classing,
Okay.
riding horses, and between once in a while reading.
Nice.
So this is the hobbies that I am now investing my time in.
Where do you live in Bahrain?
I'm living in Zand.
Can you tell us a little more about your family? You just mentioned about your father. Who else?
Yeah, we are in a family consists of 8, my parents and 4 sisters and 2 brothers. My father, as I mentioned to you, he was my ideal person, and he's retired as a manager from Bahrain Airport Services.
Right. And your mother is a homemaker?
Yeah, she's a housewife. She's a housewife.
Right. Okay. Bahrain, I'm talking now not related to Aster, but you as a person. Bahrain is a country which gives rich opportunities to its youngsters. And you, a woman in her 30s, is now heading one of the leading private healthcare centers. How do you comment on the opportunities for young Bahrainis in Bahrain?
This is a very good question, because our government is focusing on the young generation under the leadership of Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad. He is our example, so he is always beyond the young generation. And during the past 10 years, we see lots of successful stories for young people, especially women as well. So our government is supporting the women, and we believe in women empowerment as well. So you can find lots of successful stories with younger age, with a similar age, and they are all Bahrainis, young generation.
Right. And yes, salutes to the youth icon, Sheikh Nasser, His Royal Highness Sheikh Nasser, of course, under the visionary leadership of His Majesty Prince Salman. Indeed, Bahraini youth is definitely being empowered. And as you rightly said, women is getting a major push with all opportunities open. And we wish you all the very best in your role, current role. Now, coming to your observation about the healthcare sector in Bahrain, how do you see the growth? Because as I mentioned in the beginning, there is a competition, there is a healthy competition. Gone are the days when we had only one Salmania medical complex.
True.
Now we have a clinic or a center in every corner of Bahrain.
True.
In this thriving market, how do you place Aster Medcity?
Aster DM Healthcare is one of the leading brand globally. As you can see, or you know, that we are having a chain of hospitals, medical center, clinics all around the region. Especially in India, we are #1. In UAE, they are the leading brand in providing the healthcare treatment for the patient. We are expanding through the region in Saudi, in Qatar, in Oman, and in Jordan as well. So basically in Bahrain, Aster DM Healthcare is one of the leading organization medical centers among the market. We are focused on patient treatment. We are focusing on providing high quality of a treatment plan for the patient with a very affordable rates. So we are serving all kind of population and segmentation through our two centers here in Ghudaybiyah and Sanad.
Right. So before we come to the last segment of this episode, I would want to recap what Iman just said about Aster Care. In the first segment, she told us about home care services, and the second segment, the catchword would be affordable and patient-friendly. So the two centers in Ghudaybiyah and Sanad are very accessible with an ample parking space, and of course the centers boast of a rich expertise in both skill set as manpower and facilities. On that note, let's take yet another break on Biztalk.
Welcome to Aster Medical Center. At this clinic, we provide various medical services for your health needs. For example, we have general medicine, internal medicine, pediatrics, obstetrics and gynecology, orthopedics, dermatology, and dental and orthodontic services. We also have a wide variety of laboratory services that you can take advantage from. For example, the Aster Healthcare Package covers your complete blood count, kidney function, your thyroid function, your cholesterol profile, your vitamin D levels, and pretty much everything you need to check your health. In any case, we are always available at your service to serve you and help you with your health needs. Welcome to Aster.
Welcome back to Biztalk from BMC, and we have with us EMAN FAISAL SHAHEEN, the Operations Manager at Aster Healthcare. EMAN, as we come to a close of the last segment of this episode, we'll have to once again go back to Aster and its expansion plans in Bahrain. Aster has a wide presence in the region, and Aster is a name that is known to everyone in the region and beyond. Especially my country, India, also has Aster's name there. How do I look at the expansion projects in Bahrain? Do you have anything major coming up?
Yes, currently we are working on our expansion, especially in Ghudaybiyah branch. We are under the stage of converting it from a multi-specialty medical center to a one-day surgery hospital. So we had done all the feasibility study, the documentation and other things, and we had already reached the regulatory in Bahrain and submitted our papers. Hopefully it was accepted. So this will be part of our project that to be executed during the coming 2 years. So we will be expecting the hospital to be operated somehow or sometimes in 2025 maximum.
Right.
This is one of the biggest projects. And the other things that we will be opening some GP clinics in certain areas in Bahrain, maybe 2 or 3. And this will be in a long-term plan, maybe maximum by 2026, something like that. So we do have the hospital, and we do have the GP clinics expansion as well.
Right. And if I may ask you, like, what are the community engagements of Aster? Like, do you collaborate with social organizations, NGOs, civil societies? Because
yes.
there are a lot of community activities, right?
Yeah. We are already communicating with a certain kind of entities, civil defense, the NHRA, the municipality as well, and EDB is supporting us a lot for that kind of expansion. So everybody is cooperating. Hopefully this will be taken it up maximum within 1 year plan.
Right. So that was a nice little chat. Iman, thank you for joining us. What
Thank
would
you
be
very
your
much.
final comment to the audience, both you as a person and as a person representing Aster?
So I will just comment in one line. Aster is the place that you will get the full treatment under one roof. So you might visit us and you will have the excellent experience ever that you have ever taken. So you are most welcome.
That was a nice promise from the operations manager. Thank you very much. Another guest. This is Rajiv Unikrishnan signing off. Good night.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.